Howdy, howdy, welcome back to the Crafty Grinding channel, and today it's time to open up some 5 stars, and I'm talking about a lot of 5 stars, probably the most 5 stars in terms of a combination of feature and basics that I've had. So I've got 5 of the new feature and 5 of the basic crystals. I'm trying to figure out what order do I really want to open these in. That's a good question. Why kind of think about that one for a sec. I'm going to go ahead and pop open 5 of the 4-star hero crystals, as this has been kind of like the last couple times, knock on wood, especially if you've seen my recent 6-star crystal opening. You know that by opening up 5 to get 5 4-star crystals to get those RNG going, that it's been working out well for me. So hopefully I didn't just jinx myself and don't do too well this time. So it looks like I got at least a couple of the fully maxed on there, right? 3. Perfect. All right, cool. So at least, hey, maybe that's a good sign, right? I got a couple. I think I'm going to go ahead and open up the features first. I want to go after, no, you know what? I'm going to, you know what? Let's stick with the gut. The gut said, let's open up 5 of these first. And you know what? I'm going to open up 4. If it's a disaster, 4 of them are disaster, then I'm going to quickly go back over and open up the 5 basics, then come back in for that last one. But hopefully that's not the case. Really what I'm after out of all of these, of course, any of the new champs, because I don't have, like, any of the new ones that I don't have. So that's like Elsa, Man-Thing, don't have Arcus, Guillotine 2099. Any of those would be great, but I'm really looking to dupe Dr. Doom and Mr. Fantastic. I already have one of each, which is great, but the dupe is really what I'm after for here. There's Arcus. X23 would be finally a great dupe. Oh, I thought I had enough momentum to roll over to 2099. Is that my first dupe of Hawkeye? I don't believe so. Maybe, I'm not sure. Or Falcon, I said Hawkeye. Hey, it is my first, so I guess that's not too bad. To finally get a champ awakens, not the worst thing in the world. Now, getting a double awakening, that would be the worst thing in the world. So let's avoid that for sure. Hey, I always need any 6-star hero crystal shards I can get my hands on. All right, so not the best one to start off, but not the worst either, because like I said, it was the first time awakening for Falcon. All right, let it spin around a little bit here. Get that luck moving around. Now, I did mention, you did hear me say X23. She would be my first time dupe of her, which would be good, and she's a great champ. But I'm really looking for, hey, is that my first dupe of him as well? Darkhawk, duplicate, ability awaken, nice. And he's definitely a good defensive champ to have. He's also fun to play, just a different, newer champ to kind of mess around with. So I'm not too upset about that one either. So in terms of misses, those are good misses for sure. But 3 more here. So right now I would say I'm going to roll all 5 of these because these have been good misses. But looking for Mr. Fantastic or Dr. Doom. Can I get one of those dupes? And I'm probably leaning, if I had to choose one, only get one out of these next 3, it'd be Dr. Doom. Can't miss out on that prestige for sure. Doctor, stop! I felt like it had a little too much momentum going on that one. So that's pretty much the first bad hit. I already had him duplicated. Duped. Now we got the extra 26 on my classic Iron Man. Exactly what I was waiting for. So if I get another pull like that, I am going to take a break from the features and jump over to the basics, because that is not what I'm looking for. Scarlet Witch would be a good hit too, right? First time that she's available in these crystals, feature crystals. Kind of like Thor with the last feature crystals. So X23, I mean, there's a ton of champs in here I'm interested in. How about Dr. Doom, though, to end it up? Or else we're heading over to the basics quickly. Not Iron Man again. Hulk, all right, at least that's more respectable. But I think that's already a dupe of him, and I don't use him enough, even though I do like Hulk, like him in the game. Wasn't looking for that. All right, so I think it is time to take a break from the feature. These last 2 were definitely... And I would say the Hulk was just a miss, not a bad miss or a good miss, just a miss. That Iron Man was definitely a bad miss. All right, so let's head over to the basics quickly here. All right, now when it comes to these, looking to dupe Ghost Rider. Finally was able to get Ghost Rider after all of the Cyber Weekend crystals that I opened during that time, which was great. I don't think it was a Nexus. I can't recall if it was a Nexus or not. But anyway, was finally able to dupe him. Human Torch would be somebody I'm looking to dupe. There's a number of champs in there. Definitely would be a good dupe. Star-Lord wouldn't be a bad dupe. Classic Marvel, Captain Marvel, would be a bad dupe, though. That's just a bad miss. That's not a miss. That's just a bad miss. Star-Lord would have been a good dupe because I don't have him. Actually, I don't even know if I have him as a 5-star yet. But anyway. So 3 bad crystals in a row. It's time to turn that around right now. Get a little kind of stir up the RNG there. How about that dupe of Ghost Rider, dupe of Human Torch, any other newer champs? Would love to get Black Widow, Clairvoyant. Still looking, believe it or not, for Medusa. That'd be a good hit. I did pick up a Awakening gem for a Cosmic and MODOK. What is he? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I didn't believe I have him Awakening. Apparently, didn't have him at all. So that's a pretty good grab. I'll take MODOK. Any new champion, especially MODOK, he's good defensively still, right? All right, so that's a good hit out of the basics. First good hit. New champ and one that's not horrible. Who do we have? Oh, with a little extra spin there. Carnage, but Moon Knight, and that might be his first Awakening. So any Awakening, I call that a good miss. Yes, so that's a good miss of Mr. Moon Knight. If I needed ISO, I've been getting a ton of ISO so far in this opening. All right, let's turn this around. Let's wrap it up. Let's get with these last 2. Still looking for a Stealth Suit Spidey. Would love to get a Stealth Suit Spidey. And actually, I do have an Awakening gem for skill, so that Stealth Suit Spidey would be an awesome snag. I'd probably take him up to rank. Do I have enough materials? It's right around. Right now, I'm missing a lot of the tier 4 basic catalysts right now. All right, let's see. How about that Stealth Suit Spidey? Not him. Vulture, that's a double dupe. Quadruple dupe. Quadruple dupe of Vulture. Not the hits we've been looking for. All right, how about one of these good champs at the end here? I have picked up a ton of 6-star shards, which is nice. I'm sure slowly and steadily getting me to my next 6-star. All right, let's wrap it up. Stealth Suit Spidey. Black Widow Clairvoyant. How about a Ghost Rider dupe? And not him. Oh, no, but I did dupe Captain Marvel twice. And, of course, the wrong Captain Marvel. Would love to get the movie version of Captain Marvel. Don't even have her yet at all as a 5-star. But instead, I get her unwanted sister. So I guess I'm playing Wingman tonight with the unwanted Captain Marvel. But anyway. Let's see. Nice chunks again of that. All right. One more. Let's save it, though. Let's save this this opening by pulling Dr. Doom, making all right with the world. Or an X-23 dupe. Any good hits. Any of the newer champs in here that I don't have. Nice hit, Mr. Fantastic. Of course, would be a good hit. I think out of all the old champs, or yeah, I guess old champs would be the best way to describe her. X-23, getting her would probably be the best out of that group, even though Venom the Duck, actually, that would be his first dupe. So yeah, that would be a good hit, too, but I think X-23 would be the one, because I have her as rank 4. She was one of my first 5-stars on this account years ago, so it took her up to have a rank 4 5-star, and she's been a good champ. I'd love to get her dupe. Not as much as Dr. Doom. Come on, Dr. Doom. Where's that dupe? Scarlet Witch would be a good snag. And not a Karnak. And I believe that is his second dupe. So we had a lot of bad dupes, I would say, out of these 10. So hopefully you have some better luck with your crystal openings. I guess I was due a little bit after pulling a couple top-tier champs with the 6-stars there, which at the end of the day, longer term, that's better in terms of getting champs for, you know, the future of the game kind of thing, as long as they don't nerf Namor too much. But yeah, all in all, it could have been a better opening. So maybe I just took all the bad RNG out of the air for you to open up your crystals. So if you've been hoarding some crystals or been thinking about popping up some crystals, after watching this video, give it a shot and let me know how you did. Maybe this can be your video, your go-to video to steal out all the bad RNG in the air so you can have a better opening. If that's the case, let me know. Hit thumbs up if we want to make this the remove the bad voodoo in the air video kind of stuff. But anyway, hopefully you did enjoy watching this video. If so, I would appreciate if you click a thumbs up, as that helps out the channel. If you like this and other videos I have on the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, we'd really appreciate it if you did. Other than that, thanks a lot for stopping by and have a great day.